kicking my butt. Yo, good morning, fam. Welcome back to the channel. It's TYT. I'm your everyday delivery driver, guys. So I just dropped off that Sonic. I was at Dunkin' getting me a coffee. I turned my apps on. I was like, it's Monday, but you know, I really need to make money on Mondays too. It's funny too, guys. I just said that because I had a catering order this morning for like 6:30 this morning, 6:20. But I end up unassigning it, man, because it was only for $24, but it was in Norman, like all the way, you know, it's to pick up at Dunkin' in Norman and then drop off at the hospital. I didn't want to drive out to Norman this morning. I didn't want to get up either. But anyway, I just got a large order, guys, from McDonald's. I was just getting ready to go to McDonald's over here, and I ended up getting the McDonald's in Midtown. $15 large order, guys. Let's get it, let's go. Hey guys, so I'm at McDonald's, man. This is where my huge order is, man. So let's see what's to them, man. This is what I call a ghetto McDonald's. We right outside of we're in Midtown right now, guys. But it's a lot of riffraff for the going around on this area, man. You could just you gotta get buzzed into the bathroom. The DoorDash claims this to be a huge order, so 51 items. 51 items. Wow. It's a lot of hash browns and a whole bunch of drinks. I'm gonna need a couple of catering bags. You're an all-star. Rockstar.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, I have the huge DoorDash E81.
Okay, as they make it, the orange, everything is fresh, and the cookies, hot run, and the...
Okay. Thank you.
It's maybe 10 minutes, and the apple pie is make it fresh.
Okay. Shit. This shit sucks. So I'm gonna be waiting here 10 minutes, guys. Look, guys, it says DoorDash. Wow. He said this large taking a while. We'll add an extra $5 pay. Wow.
I'm here.
That's it? Okay, thank you.
I go, mother.
Come on, you gotta fit in here. There you go. Makes it easy to carry. All right, y'all, got that one dropped off. A lot of the representatives that order Easy Cater, that's what this is. It was like a McDonald's DoorDash, and she was like, "Yeah, I gotta get on Easy Cater." So I was like, "No Easy Cater?" But yeah, the pharmaceutical representatives. But on that $15 delivery, I ended up getting 23, so that's what's up. Oh. So let's go, guys. I'm 23 and 326. I made $26 in that hour. Oh. Wow. Hey guys, so man, I was gonna cover a topic. This is going crazy for me. So I just got a $10 something plus delivery from DashMart, and then I just got another one for like $10.75 going a little bit further. So I don't know what the heck's going on this morning, but both of them is huge orders, but all you gotta do is put them in the car, so. See how he sped past me.
I got one for Canary, whatever it is, yep.
Oh, there's one DashMart pickup. Hey guys, here goes the other one. See, heavy ones for last on me. Two $10 plus ones, y'all. You don't see those very often from DashMart. All right, guys, so after I got everything in the car from the DashMart pickups, first let me just tell y'all the story because I didn't have the camera on and I thought I had it on. So I walk into drop off the McDonald's because it's a huge order. So I go in to drop it off, and the receptionist was like, "I'll have you take it in the back in the break room because, I can't be back there." I'm like, "Okay, all right, cool, fine." And she take me back in the break room, and, when I do catering orders, I always, I'm always delivering to these pharmaceutical representatives. Maybe I did talk about this. But the lady in there, she was a pharmaceutical rep. But I was like, "Oh, no Easy Cater today?" And in hindsight, like she thought that I thought that she was somebody else, but not knowing that, I deal with, people like her all the time. So I was like, "No, just curious, like I'm always drop off Easy Caters, and then anyway, she was like, no, it's fine, whatever. And then she just talking, then she just stopped, whatever. And I'm just standing there waiting so I can get the PIN number. But, but she realized after that I asked her for the PIN, she's like, "Oh, okay." She thought I was just trying to have a conversation. I'm like, "No, I just want the PIN so I can go." So anyway, she gave me the PIN, and then she texted me after that and was like, No, I thought you thought that I was a different representative or something. I'm somebody else, and I was just like, oh, I didn't even answer her back, because it was irrelevant, So then I walk out of Dash Mart, and they added an extra $15 tip onto that, y'all. So I'm at $38, guys, after 2 deliveries. I'm at my Dash Mart drop off now, y'all. So let's go ahead and get this one dropped off. This is that first one. This is the second one. Whoa, ho, ho. Okay, guys, so this one just went up to $14. That's what's up, man. So I'm at $52 already. Wow. Hell of a start on DoorDash. No problem. This one's really heavy, man, so.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they throw all the
Appreciate
pops and
that.
stuff in there.
I'll
No
carry
problem.
down with it.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
No problem.
Thank you.
Have a good one. $67, guys. That one went up to 14 too. Let's get it. Let's go. Don't switch zones. All right, guys. Man, what's up with my screen locking? Man, all right, y'all. So, man, it's 11:01, guys, and I'm at $68. I started at 9 o'clock. After 9 o'clock, because I went and got a coffee and everything. They never put the, but that's what's up, man. Almost went on the arrow. But anyway, man, almost $70 in 2 hours, 35. So I'm basically at $34 an hour, guys. So that's a hell of a start to the day, man. I don't plan on being out here all day anyway, so I'm just take what I can get. I got my Grubhub on, I got my DoorDash on, so let's just keep this pumping. pumping, popping. 680 for 3.3. Okay, I gotta turn around. All right, guys. So, man, as we all know, DoorDash plays the games. So, the question in our mind will probably be, why does DoorDash play so many games? Why do they hide the tips? Why don't they give you the address to the restaurant when they offer it to you? Why do they make the delivery look so close when it's way further than it actually is? And the answer is, giving us the tier system and, disguising the pay. Stuff like that. Why does DoorDash play these games? Well, it's simple, guys. Because of us. Because of us. If DoorDash didn't do stuff like this with like the on-time rate and all this stuff, there'll be way more Dashers out there stacking with other apps. Dirty multi-apping. You know what I'm saying? So DoorDash had to find a way to, cherry picking. The most annoying thing when I watched YouTubers, this was like back in like 2020, like you just started out of nowhere, you just start seeing these people like, oh, I'm not doing nothing under $10. I'm not doing no deliveries under $10. It's like, shit, I mean, I wish I could do something like, I wish I could do that. But you're not gonna make very much money that way, guys. And, so cherry picking, and then like with the points and stuff like that, like the completion rate and stuff like that, like, cause I remember watching videos where somebody accept the DoorDash, then end up getting an Uber that was way better, then they'll just, get rid of the DoorDash. So they try to stop from stuff like that, so, DoorDash is just playing offense and on defense. You know what I mean? DoorDash has to play the game. It says 10:30, lobby hours 10:30 to 9, drive-through 10:30. It didn't say go to the other door. It's a door right here, but picked up Golden Chick while I was talking. Hello. This is for Zulema.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yep.
Okay, have a good one.
Thanks, appreciate it.
All right, y'all. So I'm at this taco spot picking up. It's a bad delivery, y'all. It's like $8 going. It's right by my gym though. So.
Hello.
Hello, Adriana.
What's her name?
Adriana. Thank you. You too. Take care. It's crazy. Like, I really wish DoorDash would put the address with the name of the, if you put the name of the building on here, put the address too. Because all it says is Cancer Care Associates. Now it has a Cancer Institute right here. So, I mean, all this stuff is in this building. But it said Cancer Institute, not Cancer Care. You know what I mean? And then there's no other notes. So, to like meet me at the door, I'll be at the front desk. you know Adriana?
Just to hand it to me or
Well, I need a pen.
a pen?
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, I got you. Hello.
Thank you.
No problem. Can I have your pen, please?
3818, I think. Let me get back in there. Yeah, 3818.
Oh. Yeah, I heard you right. All right. Have a good one.
No problem.
Hey, y'all. So now I'm at Cholino's, y'all. Man, this is a $5 delivery. That hospital I just dropped off to is right the next light over. So, you know, and this one ain't going here at all. So let's get it. Let's go, man. 12:36. All right, Cholino's status. All right, guys. So now I'm in McDonald's. And it's a $4 delivery, man. And then I was just looking at my cash out. I cashed out this morning from all the rest of what I earned last week. But $10.30 is still left in my account. That's that one that just marked that it was delivered when I was on my way to it. So I might not get that $10.30. So, you know, I mean, I didn't do nothing for it. You know, I mean, it didn't drive nowhere. So all I did was accept it. So let's see what's to McDonald's, man. It's just 2 frappes and cheeseburger patties. Y'all already see what's going down. Another case of cashiers not really understanding business. So I'm standing there. I'm waiting for my order. And, you know, it's, you know, the way that McDonald's is set up now, they have them set up so where they're able to pop orders out through the drive-thru. Whether it's drive-thru or the online orders, you know, the ones that come in and then they bring them to your car. They have their McDonald's set up for that now, especially the 24-hour ones. Like all the new ones that they build that's gonna be 24 hours, they have them set up like that. And the reason that they have them set up like that, you know, where you can't even see inside the kitchen anymore. Remember how you used to see inside the kitchen in the McDonald's? But they have these McDonald's set up like that, the way that they have them set up now, so that their kitchen works better and everything flows better, you know. And, you know, like in the other McDonald's, the older like style, like you have people walking past the front counter all the time. Like unless, you know, you have somebody coming out, going to the washroom or something, like you normally in these new setups. So everybody's just back in the back. But anyway, this one guy in there, he's like, man, this is just crazy. You know, like they have us standing here and it's just messing up our times. And I'm like, yeah, you know, but, you know, once you realize how things are, you just don't let them get to you anymore. And I'm trying to explain to him what I just said is that, you know, McDonald's, their main concern is their drive-thru, guys. Their main concern is their drive-thru. DoorDash orders, people on the inside, that's not their main focus. So that's why they have these new McDonald's set up like this, and then they remodeled this one here to be like that. And the only thing that's gonna make the inside run smoothly is management. And, you know, like, and delegating. Like the person that does the front counter normally does the DoorDash orders too. So that's why our orders sometimes take longer, because they're getting orders done from the front counter and doing our orders. Okay, and then if it's like a busier time or they're, have a lot of staff, then they'll have a front counter person, and then they have a person doing just the DoorDashes and stuff, or a couple of people doing those, But it's all about the staff, and I was trying to explain this to the guy, and he was just like, well, if they're just gonna focus on the drive-through, why not just have people? Why even have people come inside? And I'm like, and that's why you have a choice. I mean, you can go through a drive-through as a customer instead of standing there in line. He was like, well, his whole point, which really wasn't a point, he was like, well, why even have people come inside then? I'm like, you just want to be mad, that's all he kept saying is, why even have people come inside? And it's like, because it's a business. They want to try to get it on every end, but if they had to focus on one thing, they're going to focus on that drive-through first, because they get 3 times as much business. People will sit in line in the drive-through before they come in. Some people just will not go inside the restaurant. Like, I go to Cane's all the time, and a line will be wrapped around the building, and then I'll walk inside and order right away and walk right back out. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why they give you an option. Hey, kitty. Hey, cute little black kitty.